Well, hello. You're tuned to Frederick Chambliss Wemyss. I'm going to read The Imitator, a story I wrote in my senior year of college. After I read it to the class, the professor said, "I don't get it, Fred." "Sorry." The Imitator. Dave Sunman sat listening to the voice of a disc jockey on the radio. The disc jockey said, "I'm not sure what to make of the lyrics, but..." and he broke into laughter. Dave pushed the on-off button and rewound a tape. He listened to what the radio had just sent to him. "I'm not sure what to make of the lyrics, but... ha 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 ha." Dave stood up and said, "I'm not sure what to make of the lyrics, but... ha ha ha." He played the tape again and heard the disc jockey laugh one more laugh than he had given him. He turned off the tape recorder, saying, "I'm not sure what to make of the lyrics, but... ha 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 ha." He had a poster on the wall of Nixon. Next to Nixon were the words, "Pardon me." There was a beanbag chair underneath, and Dave dropped into it. "Sit down when it's time to sit," he said in John Wayne's voice. He thought of himself as a good example to others. "The Office of Management and Budget," he tried to say. "I am Bert Lance, the director of the office." "Who makes promises to the unfortunate and does not keep them? Jimmy Carter, who wants your vote and mine. The man in the rose garden, that's who," Dave said in a trembling New England monotone. "That's the way it is, February 11th, 1982. But not the way it is with me, on special assignment for CBS News on February 11th until February 12th, 1982, he said. Yes, indeed. Edgar, have you seen the little shaving? Have you seen the bright little shaver, Charles, around? Did he drift off, I hope? Not, I hope." He pictured the rolling reaction of hearers, and a sense of achievement took him over. Dave was an improvisational impressionist at the Furrowed Brow in New York. When the strawberry shortcake and red wine were served, Dave would tuck in his white shirt and walk out to the microphone. On the 12th of February, he told the audience, "This is the Jupiter comedy, after which I'll die before my time, and you'll wish I was dead before your time. Tonight I'm taking requests. Get off the stage." The method comedian goes through the stage first to get off it. "60s are gone, and the 80s will leave you behind too," said Dave. "Who wants an imitation? Imitate a genuine fake." "I'll fake a genuine imitation and say nice things about you." Dave was indifferent, but there was an echo of agreement in his voice. The heckler persevered. "Today's comedians want everybody to think they're competent. Imitate chopping wood." Choom, choop, choom. "Not the sound. Pretend you're chopping a log." Dave said, "You come up here and do that, and I will." "See him, everyone? The comedian can't take a joke. I make the jokes. You'd make a good one yourself. He's the kind of comedian who adapts his jokes to whatever bothers people. Good, I'm basing this routine on you." A man in blue jeans and an Apache tie appeared on stage. "My name is Harold Brow, the owner of the Furrowed Brow. Who wants a competition between Dave Sunman and the man shouting out there?" There was no special noise in the audience. "Should we throw them out?" A few people shouted no. "All right, today we're seeing the birth of a comedy team. You're on your own, Sunman. Keep your co-star in stitches." Dave said, "Well, I'll see if I can wing it." He looked at the man sitting in the audience. "Make me laugh, you fake." "All your laughs are fake," Dave said. "So what? Take me by surprise." "Okay, who's this?" Dave pretended to hold the glass and raised his hand to his mouth 3 times. "Comedians. They get to me. I have a good time and they rough up the smoothness. Hey, I can't drink happily with him up there. Get off the stage." "Here's you. Please, help a hostile performer to the stage. I hate politicians. They never laugh when I turn against them. How come rock stars don't like it when I imitate them in withdrawal? How come anchormen don't laugh when I do jokes about commercial news shows? I make them laugh." The man at the table laughed for a while. "Go on with the act, I'll watch." The man took Sunman's hand at the end in apparent charitable chagrin. It was the comedy routine Dave did which affected him. After he allowed himself to take in the monologue, he was taken by surprise. Dave told a story of a monkey and a dolphin. "There was a dolphin once," Dave said, "who lived off the coast of a great wilderness. Once, when he stuck his head out of the water, he asked his mother what kind of creatures lived inland. She said, 'Come back under and I'll tell you.' So as soon as the little dolphin was back underwater, his mother said, Those are the monkeys who will ask you for rides to Krakatoa, which you must not give them. Tell me you'll never do that." And he said, "I never will." The next day the young dolphins were playing, and the little dolphin drifted away. He put his eye above the water to see where he was, and he saw a monkey standing on the land. "What are you?" he called. "I'm a monkey," said the monkey. "If you give me a ride to Krakatoa, I'll do you a favor." "Could you spot my friends for me?" "Yes," said the monkey. "And you promise not to do me any wrong?" "Of course. Let's go." And soon the dolphin rode the waves with the monkey on his back. Just before the island was in sight, the monkey pointed to the side. "There are your friends, all in a group." "Thank you," said the dolphin. "I'll just drop you on shore." As he touched the shore, the dolphin was pulled up by 6 other monkeys and carried to a fire. The monkey he gave the ride to told them where the other dolphins were. As the hairy creatures heaved him over their shoulders to throw him in the fire, the dolphin asked the monkey why he had decided to harm him after he'd said he wouldn't. "It's my nature," the monkey said the impressionist. Sorry, Fred. I don't get it. All right. Here's Billy Joel singing about one of the Beatles' producers. Dun 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 dun. Well, we're living here in Allen Klein. Dun dun dun